Hello everyone, welcome to Funnel Tuesday, where we'll be analyzing a funnel end-to-end from ad to landing page structure, the email sequence or automations that takes place thereafter, and the attribution that's in the background. I usually dive a little bit deeper into the tech and what they're using. This way you get a full insight and get some inspirations from leaders in the market. So let's dive right into it. Today's funnel is going to be Chargebee. Chargebee is a subscription management platform. It helps you create some sort of a tier, charge clients, and do reporting. It's a solid platform. Highly encourage you to check it out if you have some sort of a SaaS pay per certain period model, weekly, monthly, quarterly, etc. Now, starting from the ad, I actually saw the ad on Facebook, and you can see it right here. Subscription billing for startups. Thousands of scaling startups have chosen Chargebee to uncomplicate their subscription revenue workflow. Straight to the point. Another banner here to complement the copy, and some graphics. I'm hoping it is an extension of their existing branding on the site, which is this abstract drawing of a person and so on. I've seen something similar with a transitional period of MailChimp, Intercom, and a few other channels. Over here, rocket fuel your SaaS growth with Chargebee. And I'm going to just look real quick at the link, including the attribution. So let's peel this off a little bit. I'm going to zoom in for you because I've noticed a few interesting things here. A couple of items, you see them in bold. Sorry for the back and forth. The UTM source. And if you're wondering what UTM sources are or attribution in general, is appending some sort of variable to the URL through the ad to tell your analytics of choice where things are coming from, down to the ad set and the copy. This one in particular had some additional things. So let's see how it's working. It's coming from the source Facebook. It's a medium paid. The campaign name is startup_BOFU_NA. The UTM content is a banner through a launchpad. All right. The UTM term is startup_new_clear bit. So this tells me that they probably either kind of gotten my information from a third party. They ran it through Clearbit, which is an enrichment platform. They got my email and my details, and they uploaded it as a target audience in Facebook. And Facebook, knowing how good their targeting is, they were able to find me. So this is sort of what's going on here. Now, in that particular case, they have some additional attribution, which is not usual in many cases. This is referring back to Hubspot ad attribution. So this is their account on Hubspot, and I don't know what these variables are, so it seems like this is the group, Hubspot ad group, Hubspot ads, I'm not sure what that is, the ad itself, the net, and some other version control or whatever. So everything you see after that is not necessary or common to all ad platforms, but it seems to be specific to HubSpot. So right off the bat, I can tell you they're using HubSpot to launch the ads. All right, let's look at the landing page structure and how they designed it. Obviously, this is not their website. This is a very limited version of a website, no navigation. And this is one of the best practices for landing pages. But this is really important, guys, to have the value prop right on top. And you can see on the bottom right, there's the chat component. So you can actually conversate with somebody right through the chat. And I'm not sure what they're using here. It might be Drift, or actually no, this is HubSpot integrated chat, I believe. Okay, don't quote me on that. I'm almost 90% positive it's just built in through HubSpot. All right, very good headline. Scrolling down, what are you getting? Rapid experimentation, okay? Social proof, video detailing what's going on and more details on it, how you can set up discounts, and they do have chapters. Really important, it's a Wistia option. Many platforms started to offer it as well, but Wistia does a really good job in giving you that chapter option here. Okay, additional things what it supports in terms of payment. Maybe here some details on how the invoicing will work. Animated GIF always helps. more social proof, timeline. Okay, this is good. I really like the cleanliness of the page and how streamlined it is. Okay. Now, it is a bit long. It could be cut down, but overall, they included all the good elements of a landing page. So if I zoom out a little bit, I always like to zoom out to see how kind of my visual flow. And there is sort of symmetry on the page. Clean, straight to the point, very minimal branding. They do have a lot of navigation on the bottom, which I'm not a big fan of. I feel like they should have isolated it. Now, every single button is actually leading to this demo request, and the moment I fill it out, it takes me to a booking calendar. Okay, this is the booking. Actually, that's another page that they tested prior. I think they changed it. Before, the top menu was taking me to this booking page, but now they changed it to have it appended to the bottom. Okay. When I filled it out, it redirected me to a Calendly sort of looking to book a date, which I didn't do. And these are the sequences of emails that came after. So let's look at that for now. Overall, the landing pages get really good grades, clean, straight to the point, and all the main elements from social proof to one focus CTA and everything else are right in place. Now here I can see the first email. They actually reminded me to book a slot because after 24 hours, I didn't book an appointment. So they did wait a couple of days to make sure I didn't. And this is a good sequence, you guys. If you are inviting people to book a calendar, you can actually just have a follow-up. But here's the thing. If your integrated system includes calendar booking, I think you could have done that immediately instead of having a form. But that's just my personal opinion. So that means embedding the calendar booking right on the page, and instead of having it a form like it is here, to have the calendar right in here. So I will choose a time, then get the form. All right. They do have an emoji, and I'm assuming they're using Hubspot right here. Okay. And let's look at their background headers. SPF, DKIM, and DMARC are a pass. Very good. The footer includes their address, option to manage preferences. Let's look at that as well. One-to-one marketing information, events, partnership. Wow, this is a lot, you guys. I'm not sure if I recommend doing so many content segments. I really think 3 are more than efficient. 3 to 4 if you're very active on email. Otherwise, this might be an overkill. I would recommend activating your preferences, keeping it at a minimal, unless you're doing a lot of emails for different categories. Okay, but they did kind of cover the basic compliance. Let's look at the second email here. I do have Chargebee, VBOUT, and now it's going out from a person. You see how they changed the tone, so it's a person reaching out. Thank you for signing up to up on Chargebee. We offer etc., etc. And here's my calendar to book me. And that's taking me now to her Calendly components. I'm actually a little bit surprised they're not using the integrated HubSpot calendar booking to make it more seamless. But that's probably, maybe they have some legacy systems they didn't migrate. But this is it. That's their entire funnel. It seems like straightforward, not a lot going on. Clean ad, very good attribution. Good job on that. The page is clean. I like it. Too much content, maybe condensing it a little bit. But overall, they had most of the elements that I'm looking for. They could have done better on integrating a calendar instead of having a form than a calendar to choose a time slot for a demo. And the follow-up sequence was pretty weak. I felt like they could have probably sent me some informative content versus just pushing me to book a slot, right? The value of using their service, some case studies, what I can do with their product on an individual basis, like one feature at a time. So I would give it about 7 out of 10. Yeah, this is it. Chargebee's funnel end to end. Leave your comment, like or share, or suggest a funnel that you would like me to analyze for you. All right, thank you.